Question 30. Joints of the foot. You have the intertarsal joints between the tarsal bones, which permit the inversion and eversion of the foot, like supination and pronation. The intertarsal joints include the subtalar joint or the talocalcaneal joint. We have the articular surface posterior calcaneal articular surface. Ligaments are lateral and medial talocalcaneal ligaments, and also interosseous ligaments, talocalcaneal interosseous ligaments. They are located in the sinus tarsi. Next we have talocalcaneal navicular joint, this one, which is a compound multiaxial synovial joint. The articular surfaces are between the navicular, calcaneal and talar bone. So you have the posterior articular surface of navicular bone. You have the anterior and middle articular talar surface of calcaneus. This is the medial and this is anterior talar articular surface. And lastly, the head of talar bone and the anterior articular calcaneal surface of talus. The ligaments are dorsal and plantar talonavicular and calcaneonavicular ligaments. We have a calcaneocuboid joint here between the calcaneus and the cuboid bone. This is a saddle synovial joint, and the ligaments are bifurcated ligament, the calcaneonavicular and calcaneocuboid. So here is ligamentum bifurcatum, the calcaneonavicular and calcaneocuboidum ligaments. Now we have cuneonavicular joints between the cuneiform bones and the navicular bone. And we have cuboid navicular joint here. That was the intertarsal joints. In addition to that, of the joints of the bones of the foot, we have tarsal-metatarsal joints between the metatarsal bones and the cuneiform bones and cuboid bone. This allow limited gliding movement. They are plain synovial joints. The metatarsophalangeal joints are ovoid synovial joints. Articular surfaces are the bases of proximal phalanges and the heads of metatarsal bones. Here the movement range from flexion, extension to abduction and adduction. Lastly, we have interphalangeal joints, which are hinge joints. The articular surfaces are the head of proximal phalanx, the base of middle phalanx, head of middle phalanx and base of distal phalanx. The articular capsule is strengthened by collateral ligaments, and the movements are flexion and extension.